Good evening, my friends. It's Miss Patty at Samuel's Public Library. Time for Goodnight, Sweetheart story time. I hope you are having a lovely winter. We recently had a wonderful snowfall, and I hope you got to play in it and enjoy maybe making snow angels or maybe a snowman. It was a pretty snow, wasn't it? So, Lammy and I are here to say good night and to have a little story time with you. So I'm going to put Lammy down, and I wanted to show you that if you come into the library, we have started our winter reading program. And if you come in and register, the theme is keep calm and cozy on. And you will receive a really special snowy bag with some special things in there. And each week that you read or are read to, you will receive some fun prizes like slime and little plushy animals. So I hope you come in and get signed up so that you can enjoy earning prizes. My first story is a new one. I'm going to give you a bear hug by Caroline Cooney and illustrated by Tim Warnes. I'm going to give you a bear hug. I'm going to give you a bear hug. Looks like he has his very own bear friend. Maybe you have a bear cuddle too. I'll show you how much I care hug, a good night hug. Sleep tight. Way beyond compare hug. I'm going to give you a dog hug, a knock over chairs, chase up the stairs, and sleep like a log hug. Do you have a dog at your house? I'm going to give you a cat hug, a simple purr, stroke my fur, don't do more than that hug. Maybe you have a kitty. Maybe you have a kitty and a dog that you like to hug. I'm going to give you a horse hug. Maybe you have a horse. I don't have a horse. A grab the mane, race through the rain. Yes, oh yes, of course, hug. That looks like fun. I'm going to give you a duck hug, a webbed feet, feathered seat. Waddle through the muck hug. We have ducks down by our river. I'm going to give you a pig hug, a never fail curly tail, big, 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 big hug. I'm going to give you a fish hug, a wet and drippy, slimy, slippy. What on earth is this hug? In the bathtub hug. I'm going to give you a whale hug. A high tide, ocean wide, take me for a sail hug. That's a pretty big hug, if you ask me. I'm going to give you a bug hug, a wiggly wriggly makes you giggly, creepy crawly snug hug. Maybe you're ticklish. A creepy crawly would make you laugh, I think. I'm going to give you a sheep hug, a lamb's wool blanket full. Don't make a peep hug. Maybe you have a cuddle that's a little sheep nammy. I'm going to give you a bear hug. A gasp for air, all you dare, anything that's fair hug. Bear hugs, I think, are probably the best, right? Just right, turn off the light, sleep tight, say your prayers, and kiss goodnight. Way beyond compare hug. That's a good night. All kinds of hugs. My next story is Goodnight Everyone by Chris Houghton. The illustrations are kind of interesting, creative. Good night, everyone. All those fun colors, nighttime shades. The sun is going down and everyone is sleepy. Are you sleepy? Have you had a big day? Played out in the cold, came in for hot cocoa, and now it's time to settle down. The mice are sleepy. Yawn. This is a fun book. The hares are sleepy. They sigh. Ah, yawn. Hares is another word for bunnies. But you knew that, didn't you? The deer are sleepy. They take a long, deep breath. Ah, yawn. We have deer that come and snuggle down by our magnolia tree when they're sleepy. Even Great Big Bear is sleepy. Now she has a great big stretch. Ah, and yawn. Well, I'm not sleepy, says Little Bear. Do you ever feel that way, that it's bedtime, but you're not quite ready? Want to play? Asked Little Bear. We're too tired, say the mice. We're too tired too, say the hares. Aren't you tired? Asked the deer. Oh, no, not even a little bit, says Little Bear. But after a while, Little Bear sighs and takes a long, deep breath. Did you do that? Take a long, deep breath and sigh and maybe yawn a little bit. And has a great, big, enormous stretch. And yawn. He's pretty cute, I think. It really must be time for bed, says Great Big Bear. Carrying Baby Bear off. The mice are asleep. They snore zzz, and sighs. Good night, mice. And the hares are asleep. Good night, hares. See them all cuddled in their special den. They make a cozy nest. The deer are asleep. Good night, dear. All snuggled down. Little Bear gets a great big goodnight kiss. Good night, bears. night, everyone. See, they're all tucked in for the night under the great big beautiful moon. The moon is high and everyone is fast asleep. The end. Thank you so much for joining me, and I just hope you have a good night's sleep and a wonderful day tomorrow. Good night.